Listeners, are you like me and rather annoyed with the old fogies saying, what are the youth of today doing? Well, today we're going to speak with Joseph Bortoli from Melbourne, who, along with a friend of his, has started up the Heart of Gold project. In something that Heather Small, in the lyrical genius of that lady, what have you done today to make you feel proud? This young gentleman certainly shows you what some tenacity and some willpower can achieve. Joseph, thanks for joining us on Gay Savvy.
Great to be on with you.
Thank you. So Heart of Gold is an initiative you and some friends have started up. Are you able to just give our listeners a bit of a background around that?
Well, Heart of Gold is a project that me and my friend Katie created to help basically teenagers being faced with bullying because of their gender or sexuality.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you see a need for this in things you had faced or things you'd seen your friends face with?
Yes, I felt that probably necessary to try and give other teenagers an asset to help them through hard times because I had faced harassment and bullying because of my gender and sexuality, so...
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of support and things like that do you hope to achieve through the Heart of Gold initiative?
We really just hope to achieve a safer environment for Australian teenagers.
Yep.
Because it's very hard for people who have, like teenagers especially, who have recently just come out of the closet as homosexual or another sexuality, and they're really struggling, so we want to provide them with information that there are people willing to listen to them about their problems, and there are people who have gone through the same types of problems as they have.
Is a part of this saying that quite often when teenagers come out and their natural support networks aren't necessarily those who have been through something like this already, and you hope to provide some kind of peer support there as well?
Yes.
Excellent. So, Joseph, you're able to give us a bit of a bit of a background around yourselves. Did you you faced similar issues in your coming out journey?
Yes, I did. I originally came out in January 2009.
Yep.
So it was before school went back. But when I got to school, everyone really just found out, and I faced bullying because of it, and it was just a hard time, really.
How old were you at the time?
I was 15.
15, wow. What did you find helped you through this particular time? Was it friends, family, speaking with other people who had been through something similar?
It was really just the support of my family and my friends that helped me through it all, and it was quite a hard time, but got through pretty well. And
do you feel now that you've certainly come out the other side, or do you think there's still a bit of that journey to go through?
I feel that I have come out the other side, but you're never really sure when the journey's going to end or what's going to happen
if ever it does end.
Yes, true.
So have you found, even before starting Heart of Gold, have been able to provide support to other people who are going through that coming out journey?
I have tried to help other students who I know who are struggling with their coming out at school by just providing them with someone to talk to.
Sure.
Or about any problems that they have, and
With the Heart of Gold initiative, you said you're trying to organise a fundraising event. What are you hoping to achieve out of that?
We're really hoping to just raise some funds for Kids Helpline.
Yep.
Because they do have quite a lot of openings for phone counselling.
Yep.
But with more funds, they would be able to open up more lines for other people who usually would miss out on the call.
Excellent.
That they may need. So,
hoping to give those hard workers there a bit of a helping hand.
Yes.
What kind of event are you hoping to stage down there in Melbourne?
I'm really just hoping to create an event for have a safe environment for people who can just come down, watch a couple of bands perform, maybe get some speakers come in and give a little chat about what they do and things like that.
So when were you hoping to have this event, Joseph?
We were trying to plan it around World Suicide Prevention Day, which is on the 10th of September.
10th of September, so about 6 weeks away from that?
Yes.
Okay, and what support do you still need to get that event up and running?
We are still currently looking for a venue.
Yep.
At this moment in time, so...
And does the Heart of Gold movement have any online presence? Is there a Facebook page our listeners can go to?
Yes, we've got a Facebook page up and running, which is just basically Heart of Gold Project Australia.
So if we've got any listeners out there in Melbourne who can help Joseph out with that, look, we'll have a link to that on our Facebook page as well, listeners. So make sure you click on that and have a look. Now, you are a Melbourne-based organisation, Melbourne-based movement, but if there are listeners up here in Brisbane or indeed anywhere around the world that are looking for similar inspiration on organising something similar, would you be happy for them to drop you an email or something like that to gain some advice from you?
Yes, we are very, very open to anyone who wants to drop us an email or contact us via our Facebook page. We're very interested in helping whoever needs it.
And likewise, if there are people out there who have organised similar things and have any advice for Joseph and the Heart of Gold initiative, I'm sure they'd be happy for you to drop a line with some advice as well.
Definitely.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for joining us today, Joseph. It's been a pleasure speaking to you, and it's all, I mean, I remember you're 17, right?
Yes, I am.
I remember when I was 17, and I don't think, well, one, I had no idea I was gay at 17, but two, would have had the strength and the willpower to organise something like this. So a big congratulations to you and your friends, and we here at Gay Savvy wish you all the best for it.
Thank you. We appreciate you taking the time out to interview us.
No worries at all. Thanks for that, Joseph.
Thank you.